Ladies and gentlemen, yesterday I had one of the most unhealthy days of my entire life. You know why? Because Scarlet and Violet released, I sat down in front of my computer for 17 hours straight and played through the entire fucking game. And oh boy, that game was a mess and a half, let me tell you. I wouldn't even know where to begin in terms of telling you, oh hey, this, that, and the other. Here's the deal. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet's one of the most games I have ever played. It just is, it's just one of the games. It's just, it's baffling how that game just is. Like, I'm not going to get into spoilers or anything. I just want to give you all a bit of a spoiler-free mini review type thing here, because, you know, why not? It's kind of fun. I could definitely kill my upload schedule for this, why not? But, what happened? But, story, oh god. I'm not even gonna start with the story, dude. Fuck that. Dude, fuck that. Okay. So, open world gameplay in Pokemon, guys. Get this. It doesn't really work. It does not work because they did not do level scaling. That is the big problem. So, here's the deal, right? And I was playing through the game. I went through it for a while. I beat the 4th gym, right? Or the 3rd one. I don't know. Like, you know, I choose the order, right? That's the idea. The game lets you choose the order in which you beat through the story beats, right? You go through the gym challenge and your story beats, okay? The game lets you choose your ordering with that. So, when you go off, you go beat the, let's say, I don't know. Fucking, what is it? The, let's see. In my case, I beat the, I beat the water gym, which has, like, some level 30-esque dudes. But then, like, afterwards, the game's like, oh, hey, by the way, rival fight. And that shit was in the 20s. That shit was, like, in the mid, the mid to low 20s, dude. That was not it at all. Like, the level curve is just a fucking disaster because of it. And don't get me wrong, I do like some of the gameplay ideas because of all the nonsense, but holy shit, dude. This game is extremely a thing to be played. That is one thing I can say for certain. And sometimes it's not the most prettiest thing in the world, alright? So, let's see. Open world gameplay sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. What else? Fuck. I'm scattered all over the place. I didn't take notes or anything before doing this. Alright. Gameplay. Surprisingly, exploring the open world, despite the absolute annoying amounts of filler sometimes. You know, just empty nothing going on. It's not that bad to play. Really, it's surprisingly not. I was actually surprised. I thought it was going to be a complete and utter fucking disaster, especially after the whole, hey, you choose your route thing, and then, oh, hey, look, everything's under-leveled or over-leveled. And it was bad. I remember pulling up to one of the evil team bases and absolutely demolishing everything because my team was just drastically over-leveled, and it just was not even funny, like, in the slightest. You know, I'm sitting here with level 40s fighting not even level 20s. It's like, bro, what are you doing? How are you doing this? Why? Stop. Stop. I definitely want to think about my team real quick. I want one of these. I want one of those. No, one of those. And I guess this. Alright, easy. Yeah, we're trying to trade the Starmie on this game. That's basically it. Alright. I find the lack of set mode funny. Oh god, the performance of the game is so bad. It is so bad, man. I will be in a menu, okay? I can click the A button, and if there is shading around, it will disappear. And once I click off it, it will go away. Like, it will come back. It is the absolute most... That game's performance is so fucking bad. Listen, I never had issues in BDSP, okay? With performance, alright? I know a lot of people did and all the glitches and whatnot, right? I never natively ran into performance issues in BDSP. That's important because I did run into a fuck ton of performance issues in Scarlet and Violet. My favorite one being when the game fucking crashed on me for entering a building, and that was the greatest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. It was the funniest thing ever. Oh no. Oh no, dude. As to be expected from a Pokemon game releasing after Gen 6, the Pokemon selection was good. There were another 400 Pokemon for you to use. You know, some regulated post games, some not, yada yada. Oh god, do I want to talk about the story now? The story in Scarlet and Violet is complete fucking garbage. It is complete garbage. Holy, dude, it is nothing. Listen, when I say that 2/3 of it negatively impact the game rather than help it in any form or fashion, I'm not gonna be joking about it, alright? Oh, nah. Listen, there's like a whole part of the story I'm not even gonna talk about, but at least one part of the story was just not complete and utter nonsense. And was at least grounded and had something good going to it. I say grounded, they were all kind of grounded, but the term grounded is something that you want to throw out with that game's story. You know, you know. If not, don't worry about it. Alright, that's all there is to it. I should have gone Breloom first, because effect spore, huh? It'll be fine, just kill it. Alright, oh yeah, the music left mostly no impact on me the entire game. Like, you'd be surprised for a Pokemon game to not have, like a handful of songs you're like, oh, yo, this goes pretty hard. I like this. Man, like, only, like, 3 songs ever pulled that off. Only 3 of them ever distracted me from the fact that, one song played throughout the entire open world, and I just did not fucking notice the entire time. Oh, my God, dude. It is so frustrating. It has no reason to be like that, but it is. Like, there's so much... The game has got some... Holy, dude. My brain is fried, dude. I sat there for 17 hours. You know, I found 2 shiny Pokemon. I beat the entire game. And what I think is the whole post game, but definitely not the entire thing. But hey, it's fine. And holy shit, dude. I am just fried. I am fried. I had a time. My experience with it was actually positive, alright? Make that abundantly clear. PLA I did not get that experience with because it was just a miserable shrew of a game that made me regret ever playing it in my entire lifetime, and it was the worst thing ever. Like, seriously, dude, who the fuck made PLA? That was like the worst game I've ever played. I would say all year, but I've only played like 2 games that was released this year, so let's just say no to that. One of the worst games I've played in the last 10 years. If not, I would say worst one, but Origami King's right there. Close enough to it. When you see Scarlet and Violet, and I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm actually giving the open world some amount of praise, dude. Not a lot, but some. God, it just, like, the game progressions was really fucked in the game. Oh, dude, I love walking into an area that you think would be level 30s and what? Oh, no, not the level 30s. Like level 20s and shit, and then it's just like actually like way higher. Oh, it is so scuffed. Dude, that game's... It is such a scuffed mess, but once you understand like the layout and shit, oh, it gets good. And that's the problem, because it basically funnels you into playing the game a certain way, which completely defeats the purpose of choosing your own path, yada yada, all this other bullshit you've heard me already say. Oh, it is stupid. And like that, ladies and gentlemen, I think this might conclude our little mini review of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Holy fuck. Like, I like the game. I think it's better than Heart Gold Soul Silver, alright? Just objectively speaking. Personally speaking, I actually want to disagree with that statement because, oh god, the story pissed me off so much, but... Hey, you know what? That's a me problem, alright? That would be what I would call a certified me problem. What else is there to speak on? Yeah, I think that just about covers it for Scarlet and Violet. Needless to say, on my Twitch, I still have a... Well, I'm actually in the process right now of pulling up the internet machine. Thank you, Frame Drop, for dropping by a whole 1 frame. I'm going to bring in Jolteon and kill this man real quick. Alright. At least I enjoy the game, right? I can't say that for some games. You know, PLA, and that's literally it. Okay, you're cheating. You would not click that. You're hacking, you're hacking, you're hacking. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Just killing Jolteon, you're good. I'm slower! Max speed Jolteon is slower than this fucking Crobat, cool. You know what, I think we just called the video here, dude. Fuck this. But yeah, guys, in case you're curious of watching me potentially complain a bunch, y'all can go on my Twitch and watch the entire 17-hour fucking stream of me playing the game. Oh, it was all... I can't win this fight, by the way. I don't think I win this fight ever. But hey, I might get knocked into Blaze and we might see something. Like, why did he click this now? That's bullshit. Wait, any Blazers? Any Blaze Sweepers? Hold on. Oh, yeah, chat. It was definitely a game to be played Again, my thoughts were all over the place because I did not have this scripted up in event. Like, I just, not even really scripted, but like, just, oh wow, it's 1 HP away from Blaze. It's cringe. That is extremely cringe. 17 hours of absolute disaster is what that was. Which I'm going to go highlight right now so it stays on the channel forever, actually. While Alakazam gets absolutely donkeyed and the video ends. Our little mini review certainly was a mini review. Holy shit, dude. Scarlet and Violet sure is a game. Listen, it left me comparing the game to Sonic 06 in a few regards that I do not like to admit, alright? Wow, my luck was just ass today, huh? Okay. It was just not a very pretty sight. The few things I actually did compare to Sonic 06. But hey, chat, with that said, Scarlet and Violet was I wouldn't say it's the best game on the Switch. I don't know if I can say it's better than Sword and Shield. Better than PLA and BDSP for sure. And Let's Go, come on now. Don't be silly, it's better than all three of those for sure. But Sword and Shield? I don't know, man. At least that game had substance to it. Oh, fuck off, I'm a perfect point still. Alright, whatever. We'll click buttons, why not? Guys, you know what my favorite part about playing Scarlet and Violet was? 5 hours in the run, I had 2 shiny Pokemon already. That was my favorite part of the entire thing. Oh wow, this team is gonna get absolutely fucking donkeyed on. Oh no. Oh no, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Okay. Let me... you know what's funny? I didn't even have time to like change the title and whatnot of my stream when I was starting it yesterday. When I hit go live at 2:36 in the morning. That is disgusting. That is some gremlin behavior, alright? Okay. I'm just calling this Pokemon Scarlet. That's it. Oh, cool. I'm already poisoned. Fine. Okay. I'm just trying to type things real quick. Pokemon Scarlet / Violet. Okay. Publish highlight. I have to get a thumbnail for that later. Okay. Guys, I found a shiny Skiploon, and I was like, oh, dude, this thing's fucking funny. I like this guy. I'm using him on my team. Skiploon's some funny, like a funny mon, dude. I found that, man. I was like, yeah, this thing's absolutely getting used. I debated not even using that shiny Kufon I found either. But on that, like, ironically, though, using that fucking, that shiny Copperaja for the whole run, that thing carried pretty good in the late game. Oh, dude, that thing was a beast. One thing I do like about the game, though, is, it does seem a lot harder than the other ones. I think it's like a learning curve thing. But you know what the best part about that is? All this bullshit, okay? Okay, alright, right. But you can get early access to the power items. So you can actually EV train your mons relatively easy. And it is actually nasty. It is nasty, dude. The way it be like that is disgusting. You actually get to use mons that are actually like spec'd out and shit, and I like it so much. Hey game, don't do it. Okay, I said don't do it. There is no Metagross on my screen. I win. Well, I won the don't do it argument. Cool. That is awesome. Okay. All of this. Okay, hold on. I'm just trying to make sure I get this highlight looking halfway decent. All there. I don't know how long that highlight's gonna process for. It's gonna be a disaster, but hey, it's fine. Yo, Blissey! Yo, my boy! Hey, buddy, you just gotta beat a Floatzel. It's not that hard. Honestly. Oh, hail. Bro, what the freak do you think you're doing? Oh yeah, gameplay reworks for Scarlet and Violet, by the way. I think most of the gameplay reworks were pretty nice, other than like, I don't know, direct nerfs to like Zacian and Zamazenta. Again, I say that because Hail was actually completely changed. So seeing that there reminded me, you know, spoiler anyways. It's not like you're going to care about a battle mechanical change if you're not playing the competitive scene, right? But hey, it was surprisingly nice, and I liked it a little bit, despite the lack of offensive presence. But hey, guys, thanks for watching. Yada yada. I'm not trading for a single one of those.